So, you get there, night one, out of the limo. What's going on? What are you thinking? What's crossing
Wait,
your
my
mind?
first,
goodness.
before we get out of the limo, how did you pick your dress? Because it was so gorgeous. You were wearing like that gold dress. You look like you were an Oscar trophy. How did
Oh
you
my
pick that?
goodness. You know what? I ended up going to LA and I'm thinking, you know what? I'm going to find me a gold dress. And only reason why is because it's the Golden Bachelor. So
Hmm.
when I got the dress, I ended up doing a lot of, I cut the train. It was really long and that's all I did. But I told my daughter, I said, you know, everybody's going to be with gold. I think I should have just picked another dress. So by my surprise, I was the only one in gold.
I know you. I feel like it's not
That
very.
is surprising, though.
It is, but I feel like gold dresses are not very common. You know, like you would have to be specifically looking for a gold dress to find one. I don't know anyone that just like has one in their closet.
Yeah, but
You're right. You're right. I just figure the Golden Bachelor, you know, gold.
Yeah.
That's what came on my mind. So that's why I got the gold dress. And
Well, it was-
I was kind of surprised and I was happy that I was the only one.
yeah. And then you had your amazing entrance to go with it, the gold confetti cannon. You were the very, very first person out of the limo this season. How did that feel?
You know what? I was pretty surprised that I was going to be the first and I was so nervous.
Yeah.
I didn't want to get out of the limo, but I was like, I have to do it. And when I went out and I looked at Gary, he gave me that little smile and I kind of blushed and I'm like, okay, I'm going to be okay.
so when you talk to Gary that first moment, do you feel a spark? Is he your type?
You know what? When I got to see him, I liked him right away. I love his beautiful blue eyes, and I felt like he was really, really nice man, and very, you know, like how can I say, very sincere man, and so that kind of made me ease. I wasn't really, you know, in that minute thinking about, oh, am I attracted to him? No, I was so nervous for being the first one being out there.
Yeah.
That I didn't even think about that. I was just so happy that he was so nice to me, you know?
Yeah, that first night is overwhelming, and I can't imagine being the first person to go. It would be.
Did you know you were the first one? Like you were going to walk into the house and no one was going to be there yet?
No,
You didn't.
They ended up telling me when I got inside the limo. I was like,
Okay.
So I was like, oh no, my nerves have started like, oh my goodness. I started praying, okay, please let me come out and not fall on my face, or, you know, I just was just so nervous.
Yeah, no, you were perfect. It was great. It was a great way to kick off the season.